Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Slocky is getting this camera right. All right, Shalom. You know, we the brothers from GMS Atlanta. All right, but we start by giving all praise and honor to Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Shem, YAHAWASHI, Shem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, peace and safety to the elect Akim, scattered throughout the world, pushing the truth, sincerity. All right, and basically, we're just gonna get into a quick lesson, basically talking about Esau, man.
God.
All right, and their future judgment. All right, as far as them not only being destroyed, man. All right, but going into slavery.
God.
All right, pursuant to the scriptures. All right, and what basically inspired this lesson is you got this nigga. All right, because he's really, because the so-called white man is the nigga,
Yeah.
the real nigga on the planet Earth. All right, and he's actually the real black man because he's evil. He's dark, has a dark mentality. He stinks. All right, you got this nigga Vocab Malone, which he is an Edomite. All right, I don't give a damn how much you wear damn Kango to the side and all that. You a goddamn Edomite, man. All right, you got this devil making statements talking about he gonna make parodies and basically making mockery of Jake's slavery and all of that.
Okay.
So we basically gonna get into a few, basic scriptures dealing with Esau going into slavery, man. Because no matter how much you try to deny it or you try to run from you being the Edomites, man, your judgment is already written. All right, so you can start with
Before we start,
yeah,
I
yeah,
want to say too.
yep.
That's how you know Vocab is Edomite. He has all the characteristics of Edomite. He's so called or claim himself to be a Christian, but he's making fun of slavery. All right, now make fun of 9/11. Okay,
Right.
Since this thing is such a joke. You know, but yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get into the scriptures.
That's right.
Revelation chapter 13, I'll start at 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Yep, and it's a well-known documented fact that the so-called white man led you so-called Negroes into slavery, man. Not only the Negroes, but the other tribes as well, man.
God.
All right, that's a well-documented fact. All right, and you got these Edomites trying to, take slavery out the textbooks, or they try to rearrange it, talking about they were in low pay, something employees or something like they volunteered to come over here, man.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. All right. So it said what?
Indentured servants.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Indentured servants. Right.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yep.
It says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Yeah. So the same way how you led the so-called Negroes and other tribes into slavery, now you got to go into slavery, man.
Con.
All right. It's like, yep. Go ahead.
I got a quick precept on that. This is Galatians 6 and 7. It says, be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap.
That's right. You break it down.
Yeah, and what have you Edomite sowed? Slavery, rape, rob, and murder. So that's what you're gonna reap. Okay, and that goes hand in hand with leading into captivity. You shall go into captivity. That's an example of reaping what you sowed. All right.
That's right.
Come on.
Go ahead.
It says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Oh, yeah. Esau, man.
Come
Which we know your blessing is a sword.
Yep.
And you use that sword on Jake, man. We was just watching one of the response videos the elders did to Vocab Malone. He was bringing out the different scenarios and events that went down during the time of slavery. When you were lynching Jake, burn them alive. Chopping off their genitalia, cutting the wombs open, or the women stomping. That's the history of you devils, man. All right. So the scriptures speak about when you read Revelation 18, they say what? Doing to her double, man. All right. So you basically gotta not only pay for slavery, but you gotta get a double portion, man.
That's right.
All right. So in the kingdom, man, like the scriptures say, our mind shall meditate upon terror. So in the kingdom, man, y'all going to get it twice as worse, man.
Because Cause Esau, you got a hell of a tab to pay, man.
That's right.
Like the brother was going to all the, atrocities and shit that you put our people through, during slavery time, feeding baby to alligators and shit.
Yep.
Bringing the whole city out to watch, the hanging or the lynching
Yep.
of a so-called Negro. Man, hey, you got a heavy tab, man. And like the brother said, that shit's gonna be doubled, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, brother mentioned the different lynchings and all that. It's a book which he brought out in that video. I can't remember the name of it. That slavery book where it got all the lynchings and stuff like that. The pictures of the lynchings. They used to actually send those things as postcards to each other, man.
Yeah.
Like you get a postcard in the mail. It would back then it would actually be a picture of a Jake, tied up, burnt, lynched.
Yep.
Hey, this is sending you this postcard from Alabama.
Yeah.
That's you devils, man.
Yep. And vocab, you showed your horns with that video.
Yeah, that's right.
You in the same spirit that your ancestors were back in the days.
That's right.
You want to make a mockery of it. You want to make a parody of it. Slavery in the USA. That's the same shit that your forefathers did. Okay. And you got a heavy tab. You're gonna have to pay for that shit.
That's right. That's right. Go ahead. You got something? Oh,
I'll finish this.
More. Yes, more.
Finish
Yeah.
It says, "He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints."
Yeah, and the saints is talking about the Israelites, man, the nation of Israel, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. It says it's our faith, and it said patience. So we patiently waiting for the scripture to come to pass, man. All right, because we can't wait to put slap chains on you devils, man. You Edomites, especially vocab Malone, man.
Yeah.
But you probably gonna be destroyed before that. You're gonna be destroyed whether it's through the race wars or martial law, or the missiles.
Yeah.
That
nigga going out on the first wave.
Yeah.
Whatever the first wave is.
Right.
Hey, because a nigga like that is very feeble. And he hide behind, the camera and law enforcement and shit.
Yeah, that's right.
So once law enforcement and all that shit is done away with, he the type of nigga that's gonna be gone in the first wave of atrocities that go on here.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, man. All right. If you ain't had nothing else, you got more.
Yeah, I got something real quick.
Yep, go ahead.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. It says, "Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulations to them that trouble you."
That's right.
All right.
Yep, you got it.
So that's pretty much cut down to the point. It says, "Seeing that it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation." And that word recompense means to pay back. Okay, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, and we're not, we're not wrong for wanting to do that. Okay. It says a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that troubled you. And who has troubled us? Who has troubled the Negroes, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? Okay? You so-called white people, which is Esau, Edom. All right?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's a righteous thing, man. All right? It's nothing wrong with getting a payback on your enemies, man.
That's right.
All right? The same people that oppress and beat our people down, put them in slavery, did them wrong. We're going as Jake said, man, we're going to get some get back.
Yeah.
All right? Matter of fact, since you read that, is it any more?
No, that was it on
Get what's that? Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you Edomites quick to hop on. Well, that wasn't me.
Yeah,
We didn't do that. We didn't have anything to do with that.
Right.
Okay. But Isaiah 14:1, 14 and 21, explain to you why you gotta, drink of that cup.
That's right. That's right.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. It says, "Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers."
That's right. So you got to pay for what your ancestors did, because really you are your ancestors, man.
Yep.
Now we don't want to make this a lesson on reincarnation.
Right.
All right. That's a topic for another day.
All
right. But you are your ancestors, man. Just like how we are our ancestors, man. All right. Brothers was the ones, being persecuted back then, man. Being lynched and all that. Being persecuted during that time period. So now we're back again. And the ones that was doing the lynching, they back again, man. You same devils, man. So you gotta pay.
Yep.
All right? Go ahead.
Yeah, and Vocab, he probably was, the ringleader in that shit.
Oh,
back
yeah,
in the
yeah,
day.
yeah. Hell yeah.
And he back today.
Yeah, he back today to receive his judgment, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
It says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land.
That's right, yeah. You devils not going to rise up and possess nothing after America's destroyed, man.
That's right.
Because you're going to be in slavery. All right? You're going to be in this kingdom, this the last hoorah, so to speak, for the so-called white man. All right? After this, it's over, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Slap them chains on you.
Yeah, we're going to slap them thick fetters of iron on you, man. Starting with you elites.
Yep.
Pursuing what's that? Psalms 149. You know, we shall bind their kings and nobles with chains, man. So from the top all the way to the bottom. All right, and vocab alone, you way on the bottom. You a peon, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Yeah, because that's all the so-called white man do is go around, take over people's land, set up cities, you know, build these tall skyscrapers, which is way off.
Yeah.
All right. Because that goes back to his nature of him living in the caves, man. Living in these tall habitations, man.
Yeah,
because he's a goddamn caveman.
Yeah.
You know? You want to say something?
Nah.
All right. Is there any more?
Nah, that's pretty much his point.
All right, go from there. Go to Jeremiah 30 and 16. You know, if you had anything to bring it.
30 and 16.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a couple more.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. It says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Yeah, and the so-called white man, which really all the other nations devoured us at some point in history, man.
Yeah.
But ultimately it begins with the so-called white man, who's Esau. All right? We're gonna keep putting that vibration out there too, man, that you are the Edomites, man.
Yeah.
All right? It says what? Read it again.
It says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Yeah, going back to Revelation 13. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. Go ahead.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
Every one of them shall go into captivity, man. So that cuts that, you know, we got these bootleg niggas talking about, well, nah, some Edomites going to be saved. And some of them going, it's going to be, nah, man. It says every one of them shall go into captivity, man.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled. And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
That's right. Yeah. The Most High going to give you over into our hands, man. And we're going to have our way with you devils, man. All right. From your elites. All right. Like we mentioned earlier, from your top to devils like Vocab Malone, Dr. James White. All right. And hey, I'm going to just throw you 2/3 niggas in there too.
Yeah.
All right. Like y'all going to get your ass kicked on this. And the kingdom, you know, you're going to be in your right state of mind. But before that, best believe the men of the Lord going to give you over to us too, man. All right, you coon, watermelon head Jakes, all right, that take these devils' side, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey, for I will restore health upon thee. You want to keep reading it? And
you go ahead, yeah.
And I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord.
That's right, yeah. Right now, the nation of Israel is in a wounded, feeble state. All right, so it's gonna come a point where the Lord gonna restore our strength, man, in the kingdom. All right, and really that goes with probably gonna get that next Deuteronomy 30 and 7, where it's gonna be a what do you call it, a so-called role reversal, man.
Yeah.
Where everything that we went through, you gonna be going through, man. You so-called white people.
Yeah.
All right.
A damn switcheroo.
Yeah, damn switcheroo, man.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna be in slavery. You're gonna be wounded. All right. You're gonna be in a jacked up state. The nation of Israel is gonna be in a full strength and righteousness, man. All right. Go ahead.
It says, and I will heal thee of thy wound, saith the Lord, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
Yeah. Yeah. So our people right now we're looked at as outcasts. You know, we're low.
Yep.
You know, as a whole, we lost our heritage. We basically they call us minorities.
Yeah.
You know, like minorities. You know, there's niggers, spics, wetbacks.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but that's part of the curses. You know, about us being a byword and all that. But it's gonna switch around, man. Like the brother says, it's gonna be the ultimate switcheroo, man.
Yeah.
All right, you wanna say something?
Nah.
Yep. All right, go to Deuteronomy 30 and 7, I think it is. Yeah, that actually is a good. That's a good chapter, Jeremiah 30. But you can get Deuteronomy 30.
Start at 7.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And it says, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee.
That's right. Them curses. The curses is all throughout the scriptures, but primarily they in Deuteronomy 20th chapter, which by the way is prophetic.
Right.
Cause you had another nigga. You seen that
Yeah, I
video?
seen that shit.
Yeah. So it's always a nigga too, man. You know, a bonehead nigga talking about or two. I think it was two niggas.
Yeah.
Talking about Deuteronomy's not prophetic, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. All right. Those curses, Deuteronomy 28. Jake as a whole is going through them curses, man. Even the men of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
All right. So it said what? Read it again.
It says, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee.
Yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna be trading places, man, a switcheroo. All right, the Israelites are gonna be put back in power and righteousness, and we actually gonna be overtaken by the blessings.
God.
And you devils, you Edomites, like vocab alone. All right, you and your goddamn Kango, you're gonna be under them curses, man.
God.
And they're gonna be worse. They're gonna be double, man.
God.
All right, go ahead.
It says, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee.
These devils hate us, man.
Yeah.
You got they claim to be Christians. Oh no, we love and you know.
Yeah.
Y'all hate us, man.
Yeah, without a doubt.
You know.
You gotta hate us to say some shit like that.
Right.
To make a mockery of slavery. Come on.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And these devils, they've been our arch nemesis, really going back to Cain and Abel, man.
Yep.
Because Cain was really I say Esau was really Cain in the spirit.
Yep.
So even going back thousands of years, they always been our arch nemesis, man.
God.
And from the beginning, they hated us. And guess what? We hate your ass, man.
That's right.
All right. Is there any more on that?
That was it on that.
All right. You can go to Psalms chapter 2.
God.
All right. We can probably wrap it up in a minute.
God.
Because we just want to get something in before camp.
God.
You know, Lord willing. And
Psalms chapter 2.
yeah, Psalms 2 and shit, you could probably just jump. Yeah, you could just jump to verse 8. And we'll wrap it up on that. It's not gonna be a real long lesson. It's pretty much the point is out there that you devils is going. Matter of fact, after that, let's get Lamentations chapter 4. We'll end on that. Yep.
You wanted 2 and
Yeah, 2 and 8. You can start at 8.
8. All right. This is Psalms chapter 2, verse 8. It says, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance.
Right, and the heathen is talking about the other nations outside the nation of Israel. The top heathen is the so-called white man, Esau. All right, it says what? You're gonna give them as a what?
It says, I just start ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
Yeah, so we're going to inherit you, man. Go ahead.
And the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
For possession, man. All right. So not only are we going to possess those lands over there, because the scriptures speak about the earth was made for our sakes.
Yep.
When you read 2nd Ezra, we're going to possess you devils, man. All right, because it's a scripture in the law. I think it's Leviticus 20, maybe 25, where it says the heathen round about you shall be thy servants and thy bondmaids, man. So you were created to be our slaves, man. All right. And when this whole when this thing plays out, when the prophecies come to pass, you're gonna fall back into your lot as being a goddamn slave and a servant, man. You devils, man. Go ahead.
Psalms 2 and 9. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna be doing in the kingdom, man. We're gonna be breaking you up, man.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have that rod, which that rod represents rulership, having authority. Because they doing it to us.
Yep.
Did it back in the time of slavery, and they still doing it, man. Beating us with the rod, breaking us in pieces.
Yep.
You know, so we're gonna do the same thing to you devils, man. And ain't nothing you can do about it, man.
Nope.
You know, you can play with our YouTube channels and play with the views and do little things, you know, messing with brothers and all that. The prophecy's still gonna come to pass, man.
Yeah.
All right. Any more? Well, nah, I think that was the point.
Yeah.
Kind.
Lamentations.
Yep, Lamentations, chapter 4, and should be verse 22, I think.
This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 22. Says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Yeah, daughter of Zion talking about what? The nation of Israel, man. This is our last captivity. We're not going to go into captivity no more after America is destroyed. So that's why it says our punishment is accomplished. Go ahead.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Yep.
He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
O daughter of Edom. The Edomites, man. All right, which means red, man. The red people.
Yeah.
All right, because you're not white. All right, go ahead.
It says, he will discover thy sins. Chapter 5, it says, remember, O Lord, what is come upon us. Consider and behold our reproach.
Wait, go back up. Try verse 21. Yeah, 21.
This is
21.
Lamentations 4 and 21.
Kind.
It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Oz.
Hey, so that's why we tell you, devils, hey, live it up, man.
Yep.
Live it up. You know, go to Disney World, take Tommy and Susan to Disney World, max your credit, live it up, because this is it. This is the last kingdom for you devils, man.
Right.
All right.
You might as well, like the brother saying.
Yep. Might as well.
That last go round.
That's right. That's right.
So make what I want to say. Live it up. Shit,
live
like
it up.
The brother said. Yeah.
That's right.
Take advantage of it.
Take advantage, man. That's right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says the cup also shall pass through unto thee.
Yep. Oh, that cup, man. What's that cup consist of? Hell, slavery, oppression, being spoiled. You know, Jake had to drink that cup. Now that cup is gonna be passed to you, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, thou shalt be drunken.
Yep.
And shalt make thyself naked.
Meaning you're gonna be exposed. Go ahead.
The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O
Right.
daughter of Zion.
Yep.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Right, like we mentioned, this is the last captivity for Jake. Go ahead.
He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins.
Yep. That's it. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah. So like we said earlier, it's gonna be the table's gonna turn basically, man. All right, on you devils, man. All right. So you had any last scriptures or any final words?
Nah.
That's it.
Yep.
All right. So Lord willing, that was edifying. You know. So with that, we're gonna end by giving all praise and honor to Yahawah, by Shem, YAHAWASHI, by Shem, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. All right. Hey, shalom to the brothers that tuned in on the comment board.
Shalom.
Shalom to you, Akim. All right. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.